Today, in our foreign films, we're from Italy today, mate.
Oh, yes.
1977.
Oh, old film then, Italian film.
Yep, the director's called Argento, I believe. And we've had a few recommend doing this actually. That's
really?
Partly why I picked it.
Just trying to think.
It's called Suspiria.
Oh yeah, I have seen this been recommended. To be fair.
What do you know about the film?
Nothing. Nothing. Is this another horror movie, man? Have you picked another horror movie?
No, mate,
I thought we were done with horror.
I know. But people recommended it, and it was on the list of a lot of. This is on the list of a lot of top foreign films of all time.
Is it?
Now, I believe there is a remake with Chloe Grace Moretz recently.
Okay.
An American remake, I think. But we'll have to.
I have no idea what this. It doesn't even have a blurb on the back, so I'm nervous, Tom. It's a horror movie. I wasn't prepared for this. This looks like a slasher.
Sean just wishes he could have a decent night's sleep that he hasn't had for 10 weeks now.
No, because not only am I going to watch this once, I'm going to watch this like 10 more times when editing it. So all the scary and disturbing imagery is going to be ingrained into my head after editing. Yeah, I don't even know what to expect, man. I'm nervous.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, alright, we're watching Suspiria. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to...
This is Cinema Rules. We're watching Suspiria. Whatever the hell that is.
So just so you guys are aware, we try to find out whether this film, how to watch this film, either in English dubbed or Italian dubbed. Apparently there's a lot of dubbed versions of this film. So don't have a go at us if we've done it in the wrong type of way.
We're watching it in the English dubbed.
We are watching it in English dubbed. It doesn't really matter, I guess.
Apparently it's a good dubbed version. So.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Susie Banyan decided to perfect her ballet studies in the most famous school of dance in Europe.
Just cute.
I was waiting for it. And it happened.
Cheers.
I don't know what that made me jump, but it's the weather. I think it's the weather to us.
Is this going to be another one of those, what was the hotel called in the shop?
Overlook Hotel.
Overlook Hotel type of things.
God. When did The Shining come out again?
1980.
So this is before that year.
3 years before. It just looks like the hotel. If it is a hotel, looks like it's got a lot of personality. Yeah. So it would make sense.
I'll be leaving in the morning. I'm going away forever.
Oh, big deal, kid. So what if you've been thrown out of school?
I don't give a damn about being kicked out.
Well then?
It's useless to try and explain it to you. You wouldn't understand. It all seems so absurd. So fantastic. All I can do is get away from here as soon as possible.
So that was the girl that's running.
Yeah.
Other girl is still in the taxi.
Oh yeah, she's been kicked out. That's why she was running. So the other girl went to the school, didn't she?
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you close it? That's better.
Oh,
It
I
was
didn't think
just
of that
the
one.
wind. You're in bad shape.
Hey, why didn't you
Tell
close
all
it?
about it.
It's just a window, love. If you don't want to open it, don't open it. There's no need to open it while you're opening it. Stop it. Oh, what the? Oh! What do you mean there's a man? How do you know? Where is she now? On a balcony or something?
Yeah, she got pulled out.
Oh! Oh, Jesus. You get the point, mate. Ah! Sorry, hit my mic. What is that? Oh. Oh.
Oh, the glass got...
Oh, yeah, that was the back cover. Jeez.
I'm Miss Tanner, one of the instructors.
Nice to meet you.
Instructors.
Come along. I'd like to introduce you to Madame Blanc,
Never
our
stops
vice
smiling.
director.
Yeah, what's wrong with her?
One of our students, Pat Hinkle, who was expelled just yesterday for improper conduct, was murdered last night by some madman.
This is an established academy dedicated to specializing.
Tom, I didn't know
This is
you were in this film.
Pavlos, our general handyman.
Same haircut.
That's Harley. Harley's haircut.
Last year, he discovered he had
Sorry,
gingivitis.
Susie. Sarah.
Fuck
I
off.
once read that names which begin with the letter S are the names of snakes. Next year, after I finish the course, I've got an offer from the State School
Okay.
of Ballet.
They're like hypnotising her. What?
You must drink. You heard what the doctor said. Drink up.
No.
You must drink. The blood
Get
was
off
too
me.
hemorrhaging.
That's a
They
relief,
caused
Professor.
this
How do you
hypnotism
feel, dear?
weakness. Now they're forcing her to drink water.
Or if they just made her go into that room that she didn't want to.
Well, this will get you back into shape in no time.
You can't just
Who brought my
inject
medicine?
shit into someone without
What a
them knowing what it
dear.
is.
The
It's Rory and Harley.
Get this Adams Family guy out of here. They say ciao a lot. That's Italian, isn't it?
Ciao. Arrivederci. I'm bolognese,
Sorry.
spaghetti.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sagre meloni. Is her hair coming out? Ugh.
I love how we both like... Oh,
Ugh.
God.
Is that her hairbrush? Was that in her? Was that in her hair originally, or is it just?
Oh, it must be falling from somewhere.
Oh. What the hell is that?
I don't know. Is that meant to be one of the teachers?
They lied to us. The directress is here. That's her, the one who's snoring. She's there, right behind that sheet.
What? Who are these two?
Yeah. That kid's blooming the Omen.
Weirdo. Like Malfoy mixed with the Omen. Leave the dog alone, you bitch.
Lousy, disgusting dog has bitten Albert. He took a piece out of Albert's arm.
What?
Did you all hear that? That miserable dog tried to mutilate a child.
There's no
If I ever
way
see
that
him
dog
within
hurt
a mile
that
of the
kid.
school
No.
again.
There they go, right on schedule. The teachers, remember? Can you hear them?
It doesn't seem to me that they're going out. The front door is on the left. Their footsteps are going to the right, somewhere inside the school.
If they don't leave, where do they go? Wake up, Susie.
She's been drugged, isn't she?
Where is it? Who's there? Easy, boy.
Bats. Vampires. Surely. What?
Ah.
Does anybody know anything about out who killed Pat?
I spoke to the chief of police just this morning. He told me they had some definite clues.
You know that I saw her the night that I arrived here,
Yes, you told me that.
and that she was mumbling some strange, unrelated word. I only caught 2 words distinctly. Secret and irises. I don't know what they mean, but I thought they might be important.
She was telling me something when you suddenly showed up. She got scared and she ran away.
Ah.
She was in hysterics almost. And then she was killed. A lot of strange, incredible, absurd events. Pat was taking notes on them for months. And before going away, she gave me all the notes. Please, Susie, wake up. The notes are gone. Someone stole them from me. This is the only thing I got left. And that's because I kept it on me. Look. Susie, do you know anything about witches?
So her notes have gone?
Yeah.
What notes?
She was taking notes on the movements of the teachers or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But she's got a page left that tells her the steps. That glass smashed so easily.
Keep your hand on it. Keep your hand on it. Keep your hand on it. Ah.
Right, if she doesn't say "here's Johnny" when she breaks the door down, then
How hard is that? Just lift it more. Stop doing this and do that.
you tell him, Sean.
Close the window.
I thought she was getting outside.
Close the window. Don't let them know that you've been through that. How did you not see that?
Ah,
That's horrible.
right.
That is horrible. You're a goner. And it's your own fault. Oh.
Looking for Sarah? She's disappeared.
But that's impossible. I just talked to her last night.
She left this morning, as a matter of fact, without telling anyone. Just packed her bags and left.
I begged
She was
him,
leaving about
begged.
6.
She had discovered that the Tam Academy was founded in 1895 by a certain Helena Marcos, a Greek immigrant, and that the local people believed her to be a witch. She went by the name the Black Queen. That the current spread of belief in magic and the occult is part of mental illness. Bad luck isn't brought by broken mirrors, but by broken minds.
It's cool, I agree.
Excuse me. Milius?
That's a
Professor
Obi-Wan
Milius can answer the
Kenobi
question better than I can.
type of
He wrote a book called Paranoia or Magic.
wise words.
Believe me. Excuse me, Milius.
Like
If you
on
don't
Jim.
mind, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine.
Fräulein?
She's interested in your favorite subject. Witches. Can you tell her something about the mysterious? Well, I have to go. I have an appointment to keep. Keep me posted.
She's into your favourite subject.
Hello. I'm
Witches.
sorry about... What do witches do?
They are malefic, negative and destructive.
It's got Rory's hair.
Their knowledge of the art of the occult gives them tremendous powers. Their goal is to accumulate
Very
great
odd framing,
personal
that.
wealth, but that can only be achieved by injury to others.
Is it a bat? Oh,
Yeah.
Just grab the dickhead and just squeeze it. Ugh.
Step on it. Boot it out the window.
Ugh. Ugh. Blech. Blech.
Oh, she's found that. Oh my god, I know what's going to happen. She's found that little map of steps that girls did. She's going to follow it and everyone's going to be there.
Everyone's going to be there like, whoops.
They're just going to all look at her like, welcome.
We've been waiting for you.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
See, I get really creepy vibes from this breathing and that. I know you don't as much, but...
I don't, knowing that it's the score. If it was within the film, if it was actually
think it
happening,
is.
then
I
I'll be
think
like,
it is.
who's making that noise? She's obviously... She would hear it. She's not hearing that. She would be freaked out. She wouldn't be like, okay.
Off we go.
Yeah. It's the score. Because it's the score, it doesn't freak me out. If it was actually breathing like that, if it's actually noises coming from a room, I'll be like, what the fuck is behind that door? But it's the score, so it's just like, oh, it's not happening.
The lilies. No, the irises. We know, you don't have to...
Secret iris. Yeah, we figured it out.
The blue one.
Secret! I saw behind the door! Great irises! Turn the blue one!
Nervous.
You know what is going to be behind this door?
We must get rid of that bitch of an American girl.
Told you.
Vanish. She must vanish.
It's quite a coincidence that she arrives just as at the point of that. Oh, needles in their eyes. Snoring. Like
Yeah, what
the
was
other
that?
night.
What was that?
It was the director.
Maybe that's the Black Queen or whatever.
Yeah.
Take one of them.
Oh, you dumbass! Oh, grab it. Quick, kill.
You want to kill me? You want to kill Elena Marcus?
Yeah, that Marcus is the Black Queen.
You wanted to kill me. You wanted to kill me. What are you going to do
They're invisible.
now? Now death is coming for you.
Oh, no thanks. Go on. Stab up.
That's quite cool.
Yeah.
Ah! It's just a cool beat on the credits.
Okay, trash. Trash movie. 4 out of 10.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
for me.
I think you're going to upset a few people.
I will, and for those people that suggested this movie, maybe it's a nostalgia thing for you. Does not hold up whatsoever. I wasn't invested. Yeah, I didn't care about the character. Who was she? Who was she? Can you tell me who she was? Worst film I've seen so far that we've reacted to. Yeah, 4 out of 10. Trash.
I'll be forever judging you on this rating as well.
I think you're harsh. Considering the time it's come out, 1977.
Yep.
You know.
1 year before Halloween.
The film does some good stuff. My rating is going to be 6 out of 10. It's very similar to The Omen, not in terms of the plot or narrative or even effects or anything like that, but the pacing of the film I feel like is really, really close to The Omen.
I could agree with you in some places, but I think this is far more slower. Far more, but...
Yeah, it's just slower.
Yeah, mate, I was bored.
Yeah,
I was bored.
I mean, remember, this is a 1 minute 40 film as well.
I know,
so
and
some
it
of
felt
the scenes,
longer.
Some of the scenes.
Yeah. We'll get into it. We'll get into it. But yours is a 6 out of 10.
You know what? You've convinced me, Sean. 5.9 out of 10.
5.9, so you get...
5.9.
Okay, at least it's in the 5s. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I'm going to go with best things about the film first.
Yeah, I'll follow on from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
I really like the premise. I think it's a cool premise.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that it's like a a witch's coven in a sort of ballet school, and it's one girl figuring out what happens. Yeah. And yeah, I do like the lore, if you want to call it that, behind the characters and that. It's a shame we get info dumped it in one scene with a guy that we've never seen before and never see again, which is a shame. You know, some of the effects are quite well done as well. When at the very start of the film, I was thinking, oh, this is a little bit slow. But then we had the death of that woman, where she gets her head like pushed through the glass, and it's really creepy, the expression on her face, and then it all collapses and shards of it fall to the floor. That looks really good. Yeah. It's just a shame that we never get to that sort of standard again. I liked the lighting of the film. I really like the lighting of the film. The colours, the reds and the shadows that are played with by the director. I think that's quite cool. I like the look of the setting as well. Yeah. There is a remake, 2018.
I'd be interested to see that.
I think it didn't get as good reception. But again, I think it does have that following, those fans that really like it. And I'm sure it's because of the concept. Just like American Horror Story Coven, I think it is. Yeah. A lot of people are fans of the same sort of thing.
I agree with you. The premise, the fact that it's about witches, that's new, I guess. Well, not new nowadays, but you don't see many witchy movies. No, do you know what I mean? So I appreciate that. The lighting, like you said, was good. However, I do feel that it was overused too much, the red and the green, to the point where it was just like it's just the same. It's just the same. The main character, okay? So I'm going into problems with this film. The main character, who is she? All we know is that she's American and she likes ballet.
I can't actually remember her name.
Can't remember her name.
Yeah, that's always a sign, isn't it, of a character that's quite poor if you can't remember the name.
There was no substance to the character. You didn't know who she was, so why would you care? She's been putting in these situations. Half the movie, she was drugged and sleeping.
Yeah,
why do you care about
the interactions that she has with other people as well, especially like the teachers.
They're all strangers to her. Yeah. So there's no relationship there except for maybe the friends, but that was built within 20 minutes.
Let's talk about the sound then. Because you're constantly throughout the film, you're like, the sound's off, sound, I can't get...
I like the score. The score is like the instruments they use, really, it's a positive, you know. It's very reminiscent of The Exorcist, and then it introduces like drums and beats like that, so I like that.
Almost like heartbeats and whispering is quite good.
What I don't get is introducing whispers, and loud fucking whispers as well, in scenes where it's really quiet and you're trying to listen out for something, and you're just like, wait a minute, I'm trying to listen out for something, but they've got these whispers and these actual sounds coming from other actual people in the score. So what am I listening to? Is that real? Is it not?
Yeah, and it
puts you out.
Like when the characters don't react to it.
Like, the character's not reacting to it, so why should I? Well, I mentioned you in one of the scenes with the exposition scene. There was no wind, there was no Foley. There was no Foley sound, so there was no rustling of trees, bushes. You could see the bushes in the background, and it was literally silent, like they were in not even a room, because room would have room noise. Yeah. It was like they were in a studio, and all it was a sound stage and them speaking into mics. The directing was too experimental, to the point where he was putting in shots that had no, like, I think I reacted to a section where they were talking with the old guy about the exposition and stuff, and then it just zooms into the mirror, the window behind them, for no reason. For no reason. It's too experimental, to the point where it makes no sense, and it's just pointless. It's just pointless.
I do like the atmosphere. As I said, the lighting is good.
Atmosphere is okay.
But then there's atmosphere, and there's drawn out moments.
Boring.
Well,
like, there were scenes in this where he dragged it out for a decent 5 more minutes, when it's just like, get to the point. There was moments where we discovered stuff, and it was just like, all right, we know, we the audience know, so why don't you know yet? Like, it's just I've wasted my time. I can't.
It's forgettable, isn't it? It's forgettable.
Well, no, because of how shit it is.
No, it's not that bad. Right, everybody in the comments, if you disagree with Sean here, tell him.
No.
If you agree with me that it's not as bad, it doesn't deserve that hate. Write it in the comments as well.
I'm sorry if I'm being way too harsh, but this is my opinion. If you have a different opinion, it's fine. Tom has a different opinion. Fair play. You're wrong, but no, it's fine. That was Cinema Rules' reaction to, I can't even remember. Suspiria, that was it.
If you liked it, give us a subscribe.
Yeah, if you like this video, not the film, because I can guarantee you that...
If you like the film, also subscribe.
Yeah, and if you didn't like the film, also subscribe. Yeah.